Hey y'all, good morning. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a good morning. Take my cards out and shuffle. I'm live, y'all. Y'all get to see me live now. I'm here. I'm here. And I'm still trying to get these nails off. I can't do acetone. It makes my head hurt. My nails grew a lot, so they grew a little, but a lot to me. I'm trying to keep them, not break them off, but this side is already done. Like, I might as well just take this side off because it's not giving, but I'm definitely not using acetone. I'm definitely not using that because it hurts my head. How's everybody's morning going? I'm good. 111. Somebody got new love. This just wanted to flip out. Somebody got a new relationship or new love. Damn, what's this that wanted to flip out? This flipped out. Somebody wants you to let your guard down because they see that you're not sad, disappointed, or regretful about something. Or somebody want to let their guard down too. They also said you could let your guard down with somebody, that you won't be sad. This person won't make you sad or disappointed or regretful. They said you can let your guard down. That's two different messages that I received. What's this that flew out? Somebody is got a lot of chemistry with something. Something happened fast, and somebody has had a sudden realization, like a light bulb moment, that somebody's a runner. Like they're trying to escape something. They're trying to get away from something. Somebody's the black sheep. Somebody definitely did get away of something though. But it's like a lot of chemistry with somebody. Something could have happened fast. Something could have took off fast. And now somebody is having a sudden realization that they want to get away from this situation, that they want to escape this situation, or they trying to get away with something. As soon as I broke the deck, legal. Somebody's going through legal matters. Hi. I'm just shuffling my cards and I'm here. I'm here, y'all. Thank you. Oh, these shits is just flipping out, hit me right in my stomach. What happened? Look, it says swipe up. It's a match. So somebody could be online dating. Something about online dating. Somebody feel like they found they match online. And this is somebody that's like, they could be a status upgrade for somebody. Like somebody could have like achieve some type of goals. They got like an elevated lifestyle. Somebody met somebody online, and either somebody is trying to upgrade their status, or this person that you met online is a good look for you. Like they on their shit. They a boss. I'm curious to see what's in the energy. Somebody's going on child support. That shit flew right out. It's not even letting me like continue to shuffle. They wanted me to know that something about child support. Somebody is getting a big bag though. It's a Taurus involved. Somebody was doing something on the low, or somebody could be like in a DL situation as well. But spirit is tearing somebody ass up. That wanted to come out too. Somebody, look, child support, and I shuffled the cards. Like somebody is getting dealt with by spirit. That shit keep wanting to fly out. Child support. I need new cards too. I had made these. I need new cards. I need to get some new index cards because I like my clarity, like my own clarifiers. I love it. So I'm gonna get something could be happening tomorrow. Somebody's trying to damage somebody somebody's getting a big bag and somebody's trying to damage you as well. But they under spiritual judgment. Spirit is not playing with somebody. Whoever's trying to damage you, spirit is not playing about you. It got something to do with material tomorrow. Something could be happening with somebody's material tomorrow. Yeah. I don't pay none of the negative shit no mind. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx, New York, baby, where shit happen. if it's a bunch of bullshit, why you here? Yes, it's tarot cards. Yes, this is a tarot channel. Somebody's definitely jealous too. They trying to sabotage something for you. Oh, they here. That's what that is. They here. Spirit told me that was gonna happen too. The minute I was able to go live, that the mob was gonna come. The mob was gonna come. They said it. They said it. And it's a bunch of fake accounts too. It's like fake accounts. You have the Hermit tattooed on your arm. Are you a Virgo? Or that's just your energy? Like, you just, like, you stay to yourself. You a hermit. Something is happening in somebody's community as well. And they embarrassed about that, too. Somebody could be embarrassed about the community that they live in as well. We about to get down to the bottom of it. And whoever it is that's in here, that their energy is in here and they negative, and they know me, Spirit gonna clear you. They about to clear you right now, so stay. Don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Stay here. Are you a Capricorn? Look, this just flew out. Deja vu. Somebody is sitting here repeating patterns, and a continuous pattern too. Somebody feel like they have unsolved business with you as well. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective? Yeah, they left. I see it's through now. What's in the energy for the collective, Holy Spirit? Toxic. Somebody is toxic. They the devil and they karmic. Partnership. Contract. Somebody could be toxic. It could be a Capricorn as well. Somebody is the devil. They karmic. They toxic. And you could be in a partnership with this person. You could be in a contract with this person, or somebody is being karmic and toxic over a contract that you're going into. This could be even somebody that you was in a contract with. Somebody could even be being toxic and karmic because you're going into a contract. It could even be a marriage. Clarify the devil. Look. Oh shit. They said you're not losing no sleep over this toxicity no more, whatever it is. And it could be an unhappy family member too. It could be somebody you have kids with that's in an unhappy family dynamic. It could also be somebody that has kids that's in an unhappy family dynamic. Somebody kids is unhappy or something like that, but somebody is toxic, they the devil, and they karmic, and they say you're not losing no sleep out of this over this situation no more. Clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse for the collective. You done with the You done being manipulated. You done with the sneaky shit. You done with the manipulative shit. You done dealing with the deceptiveness. It's over for that. They said you're not losing no sleep, and that's why these people are being toxic. That's why this person or these people are being toxic. They karmic. Whoever this karmic is, or the devil, they said you're not losing no sleep. You're not stressed out. You're not going through anything mentally because you ended the manipulation. You're not going through anything deceptive no more. But somebody else is, or somebody else is trying to be, and they in your energy. Who's the devil? Who's the devil? Somebody is obsessed with you as well. and you could be a Libra. Whoever's the devil, they going through legal issues, justice, and something is about to be made fair for you because this person was being toxic as well. You about to be the privileged lady. You about to come into some type of money, some type of wealth, and this person is being karmic or they the devil because that's the energy that you in, because you're about to be the Nine of Pentacles in justice. You could be a Libra as well. And somebody is going through court situation, the justice, and it's something is about to be made fair now. You're about to be wealthy. You got some type of money. Even if it's not a court situation, the devil and the karmics and whoever's being toxic, they being toxic because you're not losing sleep. You left the manipulation. You left the toxicity. You're not being, nobody's deceiving you. You're not letting it happen. You're not dealing with no type of deceptive shit right now. And you getting money, and you could be a Libra, and that's fair. And that's why they the devil. That's why they mad. That's why they toxic. Do you wear who's that? Mr. Pie? You have to cleanse your energy. Cleanse your energy. You could do an A cleanse. You could just stay saged up. You could wear your spiritual jewelry. It's a few things that you could do. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. What's the contract? The contract is that you're going into new love and that they don't want this big change to happen. It's about to, like, it's a major change that's about to happen. You got some type of contract with somebody. You could, like I said, you could even be going into a marriage. You got new love. You got a new contract, new love, and they don't want this change to happen, the death. They trying to stop this change from happening. This person don't even want to change themselves. Clarify the death in reverse. They don't want you, they don't want this change to happen. They don't want you to be detached from them. They don't want you to be cold towards them. They don't want you to stand on business. They don't want you to be direct. And they scared. And this person could even be sick too that's doing this. And they don't want you to use your intuition. They don't want you to use your intuition. They want you to be thrown off. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The lovers, it could be a Gemini, somebody, you could have ended a relationship with this person and you're not sad or disappointed about this situation. It could even be a Gemini in this energy too, going through this as well. In a marriage, a contract, somebody don't want to change something that's going on with a new relationship with them or new love, but it needs to end, or it did. The relationship is over. Somebody could have even broke up with each other. But they said that you're not sad or disappointed about this. And also, if this is not a Gemini, they said that you have a contract coming in. You have a new contract, a new love, and whoever this devil is, they toxic and they don't want this change to happen. They don't want you to be cold towards them. They don't want you to be detached. They're scared that you are. And this is somebody that you don't have no type of love for. You ended the relationship. The relationship could have even ended with somebody else. But they said that you're not sad and disappointed about it. Clarify the High Priestess in reverse. Whoa, that shit hit me. Third party. This person is heartbroken over you. Whoever this is, they heartbroken over you and they trying to throw you off. And it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man involved. But if it's not an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius man, it's like a man that's like, they like independent. They, they not a boss, but they got something going for themselves. They trying to be confident as well. They trying to be bold. They trying to take some type of action. And they trying to be confident as well in this situation, because either they a third party trying to get involved with you getting this contract, or they have a third party. It could be a third party institution getting involved as well. But whoever this is, this person is definitely heartbroken, and it could definitely be a third party institution getting involved, because the justice, that's the courts. And you, like I said, you could have even just got married. You could have had a new relationship. You could be about to get married. But they said that you have new love here and that this person don't want this to change. They want this relationship with you and somebody to end, or this is somebody that you ended a relationship with, or their relationship ended with somebody else. And that's why they don't want this major change to happen. That's why they don't want the death card, for it to be like this big change for you. They trying to stop it because they see that you're not sad, disappointed, and regret anything that you did with this change or this contract or anything. Clarify the Nine of Wands. What are they scared about? They scared. It's a third party scared as well. But this person, whoever this is, they scared that you're growing, that you're expanding. They don't want you to expand. And they see that you're happy. They don't want you to expand. They don't want you to grow. They scared of that. They scared of that. And somebody could even be sick. Somebody could even be sick. Like, because of a third party, something that happened with a third party. Somebody could be sick. Yeah, somebody could definitely be sick. Clarify this Three of Wands. The tables turn. Now, whoever this was that was being an asshole, now they don't want to be an asshole no more. That's why they don't want you to be an asshole, because the tables is turned in a situation. They don't want you to be a bitch towards them. They don't want you to be cold. They don't want you to be detached towards them. They don't want to be cold. They don't want to be detached because they in fear of you growing, and they don't want this major change to happen. They relationship ended with somebody, or you could have ended this relationship with them, and they see that you're not sad about this. They see that you could see that they heartbroken as well. And if you don't, I'm telling you, they are. And somebody could have gotten sick from a third party as well. Somebody could be sick or like very fearful that somebody could have gotten sick because of a third party that they had, or hurt or something like that. Or somebody is fearful and they hurting bad because they see that you're growing. They see that you're growing. You got a new relationship. You got a contract. You're about to be a wealthy, privileged, and the Nine of Pentacles energy and justice. This is fair. This is their karma. They getting karma. The fact that they have to give you this money as well. If this is somebody that have to give you money for in court, that's their karma. And if it's not, their karma is watching you be in the Nine of Pentacles energy and go into this new contract and new relationship. And that's why they toxic. That's why they the devil. And that's why they're getting karma. And that's why you're not losing no sleep. That's why you're not going through anything mentally. That's why you're not, and it's all because you stopped dealing with this deceptive shit. This deceptive shit. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Ending. Contract. Somebody is ending, somebody could be, it's a ending coming to a contract as well. It could be with a Taurus, new love, new relationship. You could have ended this contract with a Taurus to go into new love, or somebody is ending a contract with somebody that they have a new love with. And it could be a Taurus as well. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. What's that? Fire sign. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Sagittarius. They said be patient. They said be patient. Somebody could be going into a new contract as well, a new relationship, a new marriage, and somebody could have even ended a contract with a Sagittarius now or in the past. It could be a Sagittarius or a Taurus. Anything goes for the Hierophant and the Temperance. They not being restored. Whoever this contract ended with, it could be a Sagittarius and a Taurus as well. But if not, if something happened, a contract ended, and they said a contract is ending with somebody and this new love coming in. They said be patient. Whoever this contract is ending with, this person is not being restored. They're not being restored. And that's why they want you to let your guard down with them, because it's a contract that's ending because you're going into a new one. And they don't want this change to happen. And they're not being restored. This is why they don't want you to be cold towards them. This is why they don't want you to let your guard. This is why they want you to let your guard down. This is why they trying not to be cold, because they in fear of you growing. They in fear of you going into this new situation. They heartbroken. They in fear because something happened with a third party. They in fear of this third party institution getting involved in this situation. They in fear because the tables turn. They in fear because they dealing with somebody whose intuition is off. They want your intuition to be off. Anything else for this? Who's the clarify the justice? There's no love for you don't have no love for the situation no more. If this is a court situation, they said you taking the love out of it. You don't got no love, and you don't have no love for this person. You standing on business. Clarify the Knight of Cups as well, and they don't want you to walk away from them. They don't want you to leave them in the past. This is somebody that you don't have no love for, and this is their karma. This is their karma. You got a new opportunity. A new opportunity. They don't want you to walk away from them. They don't want you to leave them in the past. Why? because they don't want to, they see that you're not holding on to them, and because they don't want to, somebody got to be generous. Yeah, the justice, somebody got to give you some type of money, somebody got to be generous, they have to give you some type of money, and that's how you're going to end up in the Nine of Pentacles energy if you're not already. They don't want to have to give you something, or they don't want you to come into something. They're going through something. They see that you're not stressing no more because you stopped dealing with the toxicity. They're still dealing with toxicity and a karmic, and they're mad. They're mad because now the tables turn. What is this person in fear about? What is this? Is this person sick? Is clarify the ghost? So it's a Virgo too. This is somebody that you ghosted as well. If it's not a Virgo, this is somebody that you ghosted. What are they so in fear about? Are they sick or are they in fear? They in fear because you coming into the Queen of Pentacles energy, and it's also a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman that's in fear too. This is an unhappy family member, or this is somebody that you have a family with that's unhappy, or this is somebody that's they in fear that you're about to be in the Queen of Pentacles energy, stable, and you have an unhappy family with this person. This person is not even a boss. Whoever you got kids with, they not a boss. They not a boss at all. They actually a deadbeat. They the emperor in reverse. They could have even lost their job. They could even be about to lose their authority when you go into this new contract. Yeah. And it's an unhappy family member that's a Virgo. They could be sick too. Or they could be like very, very fearful because you're growing as well. And an unhappy family dynamic. And if this is not a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo woman, this is this male or whoever this is that's in toxic karmic energy that is fearful because you're about to be the Queen of Pentacles, stable, and you have, it's like an unhappy family. You have an unhappy family with them. Like the kids is unhappy, like they unhappy, or they have unhappy family members. They created an unhappy family. It's an unhappy family dynamic. And this person is very, very fearful that you're about to be, that you stable now, or you're about to be. And that they the emperor in reverse. They not a boss. And they, whoever, if it's a female, they toxic. They in devil energy. They karmic. And they say you abundant. You wealthy. You about to be wealthy. And that's their karma. That's their karma. That's their karma. Anything else for this? Their karma is also that you at peace. You have peace in your home, you're happy, you're working, you're focusing on school, and that you're revealing their secrets. that truths are getting revealed, that you're revealing truths, and that you went through a spiritual awakening, and that you changed. Like it's a major change. This person is shocked, whoever this is. They on their knees begging. Somebody's on their knees begging. And if they not, they're gonna be. But they in fear that you're about to be abundant, you stable, and that it's like an unhappy family dynamic. This is an unhappy family member or somebody you have kids with that's unhappy. But they see that you at peace, they see that you happy, the sun, they see that you working, you focus on school, and they secrets is getting revealed, or they about to reveal, some truth is about to get revealed. Heavy Cancer out here too. And that you change, or that you went through like an ascension, a spirit, like you had like a rebirth, and they very fearful of this. Why are they so? Because something is not fair. They was breadcrumbing you. They don't have something fair, and they could have even been breadcrumbing you with your kid. Page of Pentacles, breadcrumbing you. Something wasn't fair. Somebody was somebody was trying to block your abundance. The King of Pentacles. They got money. They sneaky. Look, they a thief. I could just pull the cards like this. They sneaky. They a thief. Something wasn't fair. Something wasn't balanced. They was breadcrumbing you. They could even be immature. They could have earth in their sign or not, but they could be immature, and they was also breadcrumbing you with your kid. They was trying to block your abundance. King of Pentacles, they got money. They sneaky, they a thief, and they a liar, and that's why, and they jealous of you. And that's why you about to get this new beginning, the Fool, the Empress, because you mother. You mother. Because you divine. You the divine feminine. You mother. That's why. They don't want to watch you either. They can't even stalk you no more. They can't move. They can't move on from you. Something is even going on with their car. They shit could be getting towed. They cannot be able to move their car. This Heavy Cancer, they can't move on from you. They a deadbeat. They don't do what they got to do. They not a boss. They lost their job. They lost their authority. They not a boss. They wish things was how it was in the past. You could have knew this person for a long time. And that's the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth right here. This is the truth that I'm telling. They don't want all of this shit to end. They don't want this to end. They don't want you to be strong. They don't want you to be bold and confident. They want you to be weak. And Leo out here too. You could be celebrating. You could be a Leo. They said that you're strong. You gathered the strength to move on from this situation, and now you're celebrating. 3 of Cups. And it's a disaster going on with them in a third party as well. It's a disaster that hit with them, and they going through a tower moment right now while you celebrating, and they going through a disaster right now with a third party. Yeah, they said you took your emotions out of it. They said in the third party that they going through a disaster with, y'all think I'm lying. I swear I'm put this shit right together. The third party that they going through a disaster with is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman that's very emotionally unstable. Yes. And that's why they don't want to leave you alone, or they don't want to be lonely. And that's why they're trying to block your money as well. It could even be the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman that's emotionally unstable, that's trying to block your money, or this person is that had this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces woman, third party that they going through a tower with, a disaster. Yeah, this male that's in the middle, they trying to block your money too. And that's why you went ghost. Hermit, that's why you went ghost on the motherfucker. You're not struggling no more. Something is too much for somebody to juggle. Something was too much for somebody to juggle. Somebody could even be going ghost on somebody because it's too much for them to juggle. They're not getting a new beginning. You're not giving this person attention because they're not getting attention. You're not giving this person attention. They're not getting praise. They're not getting recognition. They going through a disaster right now. And you're getting what you want. And things is moving slow for them because you're independent, you're confident, you on your shit, you bold. And it could be even an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman that's coming in impulsive as well, or being that you're independent, you confident, and you bold. This is what's causing them to come in impulsively. They said you made the decision already. You're not indecisive. You just waiting for something. And you just waiting for this to happen, or you waiting for something to happen. They said that you're very powerful. This person is waiting for you, or you're waiting. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman that's impulsive, that you not indecisive about, you made a decision about. They said you very powerful, and they could be waiting for you in this partnership as well. Or this is you that's independent, Queen of Wands. You made your decision, and this is why they're impulsive. And they said once you made this decision, you are very powerful. And they said that they're waiting for you, or you're waiting. They waiting for you. So these people are waiting for you. Somebody's waiting for you, or something like that. They want to partner up with you. These could be people that you did partner up with at one point. But the love is not there no more. You're not battling nothing no more either. They say you're not battling with nothing. You're not fighting with nobody. You don't want to compete. Now people don't want to fight with you. They don't want to compete with you either. They don't want to battle with you either. They actually want to partner up with you. They actually waiting for you because they see that you're confident, you bold, and they see that you're very powerful, the Magician. But the love is not there. You're done. They waiting for this partnership to happen. They running out of options. That's why. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this man is very emotional. Something is moving slow for them as well. And they ass is under judgment too. They being judged right now. Spirit is tearing their ass up too. They might even have to see a judge or something like that. And it's stressing them the fuck out. They weighed down. And if they not, they about to. Why? Because they can't manipulate you no more. They can't control you no more. They can't keep you stuck no more. And you have a new beginning. You have a new beginning coming for you. You got a new opportunity. And they don't want you to transition on this new journey. They could not even want you to move. You could be moving. You could be around a lot of water. You could have moved by water. And you left this motherfucker out in the cold for dead. This person is sick right now. Like literally, mentally, physically, or emotionally. They're sick. Look, they got crutches. They stuck. Pisces out here too. They stuck. They don't want you to move and transition on this new journey. You got this new opportunity. You got the new beginning. You got it. It's yours. They can't control you or manipulate you no more or keep you stuck. The World card is an ending to a cycle. It's an ending. It's a new beginning. You could even move, travel, online. Yeah, you could be online too. The fact that you online doing something, this motherfucker feels stuck. They probably in here watching now. Yep. Yeah, but it's happening. This person is getting karma, and their karma is about to be watching you end this contract and go into a new one and be happy and not stress over something no more and have new love and be in this Nine of Pentacles energy and go through this major death, like this awakening, this change, this spiritual, emotional, mental awakening. Like you are not the same person that they that you left them as. Yeah. Heavy Libra out here. Karma. This person is getting karma. That's their karma. Justice. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. That's their karma. That you going ghost. And their karma is you going ghost and them being in a bad stress and going through something mentally. Yep. And you're not. Told you, you're not. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Anything else that the collective needs to know? Holy Spirit? These people are sick. They trying to block you so bad, but they said, Spirit said that you're powerful. Impulsive. These people are impulsive. They're trying to come in. They're trying to come in impulsive. Clarify that. Because they see that you went through this spiritual death. They see that you went through this major change. This is what's making them be impulsive, that you went through this major change. Somebody it could have even been a death. Fire sign out here. But somebody is impulsive. Somebody is impulsive. They said that you are not the same person that they left you as. You went through a death and you arose as a different person. And it's shocking the fuck out of people. It's shocking people. One more for that. For the Knight of Wands and the Fourth. You standing on business. Not only that, but you standing on business. And that's what's causing these people to come in impulsively or be impulsive. Yeah. Holy Spirit, anything else that the collective needs to know? Somebody is lustful, they greedy, they inconsiderate, all they care about is sex, and they got to have something by all means necessary. It's a father figure as well in the energy. They are authority figure. This could be somebody that you have kids with. They salty, angry, bitter, and they petty. Clarify the lust. Now watch this father figure come out. Clarify the lust. They exhausted too. They burnt out. Look, it's somebody that you have a family with. Could be somebody that you have a family with as well. Kids. It could be a friend. This could be a friend that did this to you. This could be somebody that you was in a relationship with. This could be somebody that you thought that was your soulmate. Somebody want to apologize to. That's out here. Somebody could have did something with somebody's friend. And if they did, it was all about being inconsiderate, being greedy, and being lustful. Yeah. Anything else for the lust? Or this is somebody that you was in a relationship with, romantically. This could be a twin flame, soulmate, friendship, anybody. But somebody was definitely being greedy, inconsiderate, and trying to have something by all means in your energy. Clarify the soulmate and the lust. It's somebody that's nurturing. Yeah, it could be somebody you have kids with. It could be somebody that you have kids with. Anything else for that? They spreading rumors about you. They gossiping. They being nosy. They spreading rumors about you. They talking about you. And this could be somebody that drinks too. Somebody is definitely paranoid because they insecure. They insecure. Who's the nurturing? Who's the nurturing? What's that? Who's that for? Who's the nurturing mentor? Somebody whoever it is somebody that's missing you. They want to talk to you, and it's somebody that's in your energy that want to reunite with you. Who's the nurturing? You could have been a mentor to somebody as well. You could have been like nurturing or like gave a lot of wisdom to somebody, friend or relationship. Look, they want to apologize. I told you. You could have been nurturing to somebody. You could be a nurturing parent, or this could be somebody in your energy that you have kids with. That's like that you have kids with. And they want to apologize to you for being greedy, inconsiderate, and lustful as well. And they drink a lot too. They being nosy. They in your business. They spreading rumors. They gossiping about you. This could be somebody that you left because they see that you healing as well. They see that you healing. They see that you taking care of yourself. And Spirit said that somebody might need to meditate as well. Clarify the nurturing and apology. What do they want to apologize about? It's a clingy OX too. Look, because something is happening with their money. I told you, 9 of Pentacles. Because you either in that energy or they got to give it. Establish wealth. I'm telling you. But what's this that flew out? They want to apologize because they see that you went on vacation or you moved. You got away. You got away. You the one that got away. Clarify the vacation. This could even be somebody that live a distance, but it's given you moved. And they feel like they drowning after you moved or you left. They feel like they hit rock bottom. You could have even left with the kid. I could resonate. Yeah, sometimes you got to leave toxicity behind. They said that you could even be nurturing, or whoever this is, it's a parent, and they in your energy and they want to apologize to you. They see that you moved, you went on some type of vacation, getaway. They can see that you having fun, and it's making them feel like they hit rock bottom, like they drowning. Yeah. And they sipping, they clarify the sipping. They talking shit, they spreading rumors, they gossiping about you. Everything. Damn, these shits is flying. Oh, they salty, angry, bitter, and petty. That's why they talking shit too. And because you set boundaries. They talking shit about you, and they talk the most shit when they drink too. They spreading rumors about you, they gossiping about you, and they in your business. They being nosy and they inconsiderate. I mean, they are inconsiderate, but they salty, they angry, they bitter and petty. And this is somebody that just wanted sex from you, or like sex from somebody. They caused a lot of chaos in your life. This is what they could even be going through: a downfall, a disaster, the tower. Because they want to be lustful, inconsiderate, greedy, salty, angry, bitter, and petty, talking shit, spreading rumors, gossiping about you, lying about you. Babs, and that might be true. Babs, it might be true. Clarify the salty, angry, bitter, and petty. Why? Because you blocked them. Because you moved on from them and you have nothing to say to them. You actually want them to stop calling. That's why. And they're not at peace. It's in reverse. They're not at peace because of the situation. And they drinking a lot, they salty, they angry, they talking about you to anybody who will listen. You hear me? They are salty, they angry, they bitter and petty. And whatever they even trying to do from you to you, they blocked. Clarify that, the salty and blocked. Because they going through some type of court situations. It could be you, with you or not. But they going through legal shit out the ass. And they miss you, they want to talk to you. They miss the intimacy, they miss the respect that you have with them. And they stuck. They feel like they could even be moping around all the time, like, and they stressed out. They having headaches and shit. They feel frozen. They feel like they hit a dead end, especially because they going through something legal. And now they miss you. Now they want to talk to you. Now they want to reunite with you. All of this legal shit could be because of it, because you blocked them, because they salty, angry, bitter, and petty. And because they want to reunite with you. And they miss whatever y'all had intimately, or the mutual respect that y'all have for each other. They miss that. Or they could be craving that. And they see that you was the one that gave that to them, but they fucked that up. And now they feel stuck. Outcome for that. They said you outside. They said you're healing. They said you need to get outside. They said you chilling. They said that the outcome is that this person is going to be remain stuck, and that you outside smelling the roses. You could be living in a nice neighborhood as well. But they said that this person is stuck and you're not. Clarify the smelling the roses. You cut ties. You freed yourself. That's the outcome for that. You freed yourself. You stood up for yourself. You stood on business. You went through an awakening and you cut ties from this person. And now they miss you. They want to talk to you. They feel stuck. They feel like they hit a dead end. They going through legal shit out the ass. They blocked from whatever they trying to do to you. You got their number blocked. You want them to stop calling. They salty, angry, bitter, and petty. And they drinking and they talking shit about you. Outcome for the nurturing and the apology. They only doing this because they trying to trap you, or because they feel trapped. They feel trapped. Somebody could have even tried to trap them, and now they want to apologize to you. They could be trying to trap you with this apology because you moved on, you moved from them, and they feel like they feel like they want you to hit rock bottom, or they feel like they feel like they hit rock bottom after you did this move, or went on some type of vacation and moved on from them, moved on from this situation. They feel trapped in some type of situation. They feel trapped, and they feel stuck. They feel stuck. One outcome for the greed and the inconsiderate and the lust. They said that you feel inspired and that this person is feeling stressed. They said your energy is, you feel hopeful, you feel optimistic, you got success coming towards you, and this person does not. They stressed. They having migraines. They literally having headaches. This person need a Tylenol, no lie, because they was living a double life and they was having sex with somebody, being greedy, doing something by all means necessary, being a cheater, a backstabber, and now they stressed the fuck out while you in this energy. While you in this energy feeling hopeful, inspired, and successful. And all they wanted was sex from somebody, and now they got it. This person could be into the nightlife, strip clubs, gambling, Vegas, all that. Yeah, toxic. They drama-filled. This is what they going through too. They toxic, they drama-filled, they like to argue, or this is what they going through with somebody else. Outcome for this situation as a whole with these cards. Somebody was procrastinating, too busy, delaying something, and now now you at peace. Look, it's somebody that you have a family with. That shit keep wanting to stick out. It's family or somebody you have a family with, kids with. They could have been procrastinating, delaying to see the kids, procrastinating, delaying to be with you, spend time with you, or procrastinating. Something got delayed or something with time. It's something with time. But whatever it was that got delayed, or whether it was pertaining to them or the universe delayed something, it brought you peace. It brought you peace. She said, I subscribe and my notifications are on. Yes, Babs. Thank you. It ain't even get fun yet. Wait till I get to my clarifiers. Oh, it's gonna be real turn. They hate me when I pull those cards out. They hate me when I pull those cards out. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective? What do they need to know? Somebody is sipping. They talking shit. They spreading rumors and they gossiping about you heavy. And it's somebody that have a unhealthy codependency to you or to somebody else. Or this is what they like to do, have unhealthy attachments to people. Yeah, they talking shit about you. But somebody is fed up. Somebody is pulling their hair out. Spirit wants you to know that. Somebody is pulling their hair out. They frustrated. They fed up with their new person. Or with somebody that they in an official relationship with. Okay. But they said that you the black sheep. You the one that got away. Okay. Clarify the fed up. Who's fed up? They say you spiritually awoke. They say, you know, whoever's fed up, it's not you. It's somebody else in your energy that's in your energy or in somebody's energy that's in your energy that's fed up with them for whatever they going through now. But they said that this is something that you left. They said you could be spiritual. You cut through some type of illusions, delusions, and you spiritually awoke from this bullshit. Clarify the fed up. Whoever's fed up is somebody that reconciled with somebody. And look, they got an unhealthy codependency to this person and now they feel stressed out. They feel weighed down by this person. They reconciled with somebody. They got back with somebody. Now they pulling their hair out. Or they fed up because and they frustrated because they want to reconcile with you and they want to have you in this unhealthy codependency, unhealthy attachment, but they see that you spiritually awoke. And if it's not you, it's somebody in their energy that they reconcile with that's now got them pulling their hair out or they pulling their hair out because they in this unhealthy codependency. They feel attached to each other and they feel weighed down and they see that you spiritually woke. You got away from that shit and that this person is a player. They in player energy and they need help bad. They going through something stressful. They said laugh. They said laugh. And they said you could be laughing already. But they said if you not laugh because they wanted to be in this relationship with this player or whoever this player is, they need help. SOS. That shit is bad. They need it bad. And they said laugh. They said Spirit said laugh at this shit if you're not already. Who's the person that's in that chain codependency? We getting deep today. Somebody that's watching you. Whoever's fed up is somebody that's in an unhealthy codependency with somebody and they watching you because they see that you spiritually awoke and they watching you closely. Like, you know how when you, like I said before, you know how you pull a screen in, like they watching every little shit. Yeah. And they watching you because they got cheated on. They got cheated on by this person that they fed up with. They was in a ride or die situation with this person, Bonnie and Clyde. And guess what? Now they broke. They both broke. They penny pinching. Yeah. Somebody don't want the karmic no more. It's upside down. Somebody don't want the third party no more. It's upside down. You could even be in a new relationship or these people are in a relationship officially and this is what's going on. Clarify the boo, my boo. They not fully invested and they was fully invested in this person, but they don't want to be no more. It's a deadline for something. This person has like deadlines. They jump from like relationship to relationship. They could be in an official relationship with somebody, but whatever it is never long term. The shit is upside down. It's like always a deadline for something. Anything else for the my boo? Because they tiptoe around. They avoid getting caught. They do shit. They avoid getting caught. They out here cheating. Is infidelity going on. They got people fed up pulling their hair out. People that they reconcile with. They said they getting left or this is who you left. You could have even left them and be in a honeymoon phase with somebody else. But they going through something. And they going through something with a third party or somebody that they in a relationship with now after you left them. And it's unhealthy. It's a codependency. It's like very unhealthy. It's toxic. And they watching you. They snooping on you. They digging for dirt and accusations on you. Or this person that they in an unhealthy codependency with was looking for dirt, digging for dirt, and they found it. And what they found was that this person was cheating. How they found out, don't know. Might have been a doctor's trip, but whoever it is, they was in a Bonnie and Clyde situation with them. They roll for this person. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. Look, karmic, third party that you learned a lesson from. Somebody was supposed to learn a lesson from somebody but didn't, and now they in this situation, and now they penny pinching. They broke too. But somebody is definitely not invested, not long term. Somebody feels like they in a official relationship with this person, but they're not, because they just found out that this person is cheating. Yeah. One person feel like they in an official relationship, the other person does not. They tiptoeing around on this person cheating, and they got caught too. They got somebody pulling their hair out. Who's the fed up person? Who's pulling their hair out? Whoever's pulling their hair out, they could be pulling their hair out because this person is reminiscing about you, or it's the person that's reminiscing about you that's pulling their hair out. Somebody that you ghosted. This person could even be ghosting them as well, doing disappearing acts, and that's why they fed up. And when they was doing the disappearing acts, it was because they was cheating. Look, they trying to get away with it. This person is a clown. Yeah. Anything else for the mabu and the tiptoeing? The receipts came out that this person was tiptoeing and avoiding getting caught. Look, they a player. They consistently trying to courtship somebody. They consistently trying to wine and dine somebody. They consistently they a clown. And they're about to get exposed. If they didn't already, they getting exposed for the tiptoeing around. They getting exposed, and that's why this person is pulling their hair out. Somebody could have even caught somebody reminiscing about you, looking at pictures of you, or they know that this person is reminiscing about you. And also that this is an unhealthy codependency attachment, but they still decide to stay. They still want to be Bonnie and Clyde to this person. They still want to be a detective, and they still want to deal with the shit. Like, and this person is broke too. They both could be broke, but this person be going ghost on them. Look, they was overindulging in this situation, doing this shit excessively, like doing it excessively, and now somebody is fed up. Outcome for this situation: consistently trying to courtship somebody, like continuously trying to courtship somebody. One more for the outcome. They gonna be on to the next. They on to the next. They said you the one that got away. What's this? They not at peace either. Let me do that again. What's one more for the outcome? This person is trying to get away with it. They a runner. They make excuses. Look, you spilling the beans. I'm spilling the beans. Oh, this secret is about to get revealed. Once the secret get revealed, the cat is out the bag. This person is trying to get away with something, and now somebody had a sudden realization of who this person is. Off and on, hot and cold, roller coaster. Like that's just what it's gonna be, because that's what they decide to stay with. Nah, the reading yesterday was so funny. Y'all got to tune into that. The cat in the hat in the back. Somebody was trying to do spell work. And what I was hearing was the cat in the hat. Somebody could have a cat. And the cat in the hat, I said, like, it was so funny because I was trying to figure out, like, when it came to my head, the cat in the hat, all I heard was the hippity, bippity, boppity, boppity, like, you know, like the cat in the hat. Does the cat in the hat talk like that? Who talks like that? Or is that Alice in Wonderland? I don't know why, but it was in my head. And I was like, somebody was trying to do the cat in the hat, like the hippity, bippity, boppity, boppity, boop. And that shit backfired on them. Like literally, like somebody was trying to do heavy spell work, and that shit is backfiring on them crazy. Like, and ever since then, my head been going crazy because whoever it was, it could be somebody that's in my energy. But that my head was like throbbing because I know I was on point all day. And I told him, I said, all of that energy that they using with the cat and the hat and the bippity, bippity, boppity, boop, they need to use all of that to get the rats, the rodents, the cat, the hat, the bat. They need to get that out. They need to use all that spell work to get that out their crib. You trying to do it to hurt the collective, but you need to do that to get that out your crib. The cats, the rats, the hats, the bats. You, the rat, the cat, the bat. Yo, that shit was so funny. Y'all got to tune into the reading yesterday. Anything else for the collective? That shit was hilarious. I know they was sick. Somebody's a rebound and they are karmic. They a third party. And they always going to be. Something is happening fast. A relationship, somebody gets into relationships fast, or this could be you. You could be in a new relationship, have chemistry with somebody, and something is taking off fast with you. You the one that got away. Simple and plain. Anything else that the collective needs to know from this deck? Look, this not even supposed to be in here. This person is a narcissist. This card is not even supposed to be in this deck. It's supposed to be in the decks that I've been using. Oh, I'm hurting somebody's feelings that's watching me too. It's somebody that probably know me. They feeling triggered because they know that this is happening. They know it's true. Somebody could be photoshopped. They could be trying to be fake, like everything is perfect, but they're not. And their feelings is getting hurt. Somebody needs to do some mirror work. Somebody is facing themselves. Whoever they dealing with, the person that they dealing with is acting just like them. They like a protege. Like they act just like them. And they in the whoever is in the situation is, I'm about to say situationship. Somebody is triggered because they dealing with somebody that's just like them. And they trying to act like everything is perfect, or they trying to act like everything is perfect, but this is how they really look in real life, and that's how they really feel in real life, and they a temporary option. Somebody should have chose better. Somebody needs to be in solitude and stop settling. That's their problem. They said that you in hustle mode. Somebody is a side piece, and you need to pay attention to the red flags. Look, side hustle. Somebody got a side hustle. Clickbait. Somebody's side hustle is like, somebody could be like could do something online, and that's their side hustle. But whatever they do online is misleading. And they need to, they spirit say you need to pay attention. Stop ignoring your intuition. Somebody is definitely in side piece energy. Somebody's trying to give somebody gifts and shit or something like that. Somebody is hiding something. These cards just flew out, but let me get to it. Let me shuffle this again. Somebody's definitely a narcissist out here as well. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy and what does the collective need to know? Deja vu. Somebody is repeating patterns. Somebody is repeating patterns. Unresolved issues. They just keep moving on or going to the next, or like somebody is just like repeating patterns, not learning their lesson. Like they not learning their lesson. Spirit said this person has been here before in this situation. You, them, somebody's been in this situation before, and it's just like a deja vu. It's like a repetitive cycle. Anything else for the deja vu? Divine timing. They said that patience is required. Somebody needs to require patience. When it's meant to be, it will be. Somebody keeps repeating some type of cycle, and they're not understanding that when the divine say it's time for something, then that's when it will be. Yeah. What's the divine timing in the deja vu? Who is this? Wake up call. Somebody had a wake up call. Spirit could be waking somebody up in the middle of the night as well, but something is happening in a situation where somebody is repeating a pattern, and they can't. It's something that they can't. Somebody can't ignore something anymore. Like it's somebody had a major wake up call to something that they can't ignore no more, and they said in divine timing you're gonna find this out as well. But this person could have even had a wake up call of them repeating cycles, and they need to be patient. They need to trust some type of process. When something is meant to be for them, it will. But until they realize that, they're going to keep repeating cycles. Outcome for this situation. What is this? Somebody needs to set boundaries as well. Outcome for this situation. What is this? That one's they say you unbothered by this shit. Somebody refused to do shadow work as well. One more for the outcome. They said that you blew up from this situation. It's not you. Somebody came into a big break as well. They said you blew up from this situation, not you. And if it is you, they said that once you have this wake up call, and once you trust the process and divine timing, that you're going to glow up and that you're going to improve yourself and you're going to find your confidence again, and that your transformation is going to be personal. It's not going to be for nobody else. It's going to be for you. But until then, somebody's going to keep repeating patterns. One more for that, for the outcome. Look, hustle mode. It keep coming out. Somebody needs to be lonely. Somebody needs to stop settling. It's a rebound. Somebody is putting somebody in rebound energy because they keep repeating cycles. They keep repeating cycles with this person or different people. They need to be focused on their money and hustling and be ambitious and wait their turn and stop settling, because if they don't, they're going to continue to be a rebound. Somebody is using them for temporary comfort. Look, breadcrumbing. This could even be a situation that you grew up from, and this is somebody in your energy going through this. Yep. It's a Sag that's miserable as well. The spirit said they want somebody to brag, or because somebody is bragging. Holy Spirit, what's in the energy for the collective? What do they need to know? Whoa, all these shit's ripped. Something is happening in 10 days. It's over for some type of polyamorous relationship as well. Some type of polyamorous relationship or something ended. Somebody out here is scared. Somebody was in a polyamorous relationship. And now they scared. Why? Well, it's going to come out. Holy Spirit, what else is in the energy that the collective needs to know? Next week. That came out yesterday too. You're going to find out next week. And look, I said in 10 days, right? 10 days is next week, right? They said brag. That keep coming out too. What's happening next week for the collective? Holy Spirit. What's happening next week for the collective? You passing a test. Whatever test, Spirit could have been testing you. Somebody could be trying to test you, but whatever, you could even have to take a test physically, but you passing it. And somebody is manifesting you. You got good karma as well. Clarify that you passed the test. Somebody is miserable about that. You could have seen this coming. You could be like psychic. You could have had a dream about something. You could have seen something coming. You could be a reader, a dreamer. You could like see shit coming before it happened. But you passing some type of test, if somebody was testing you, if it's physical, mental, spiritually, it's making somebody miserable. That you see shit or that you seen this coming. And that you passing whatever test they was trying to put you through or whatever test you was being tested about. One more for that. You passed the test miserable and something that the collective predicted. One more for that. You for the passing the test. What is that? Somebody, Spirit is tearing somebody ass up. But what's this? Somebody is non-committal. Somebody is non-committal. Somebody could even have something and need to be getting tested. And that's why they miserable as well. But they said you don't. You passing it. And they said that this person was being non-committal and that's why they have something as well. Also, you passing some type of test physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is making somebody miserable as well because you see something. You predicted something, or you see something, or you could be a reader, or you called it or something, and it's whatever test it was, it calls for you to see that this person is not committal. Like they not committed to what they do, they say, or they not committed in a relationship. What's happening? One more for next week. This person is toxic. They want drama. It's happening next week. It's drama, toxicity happening next week. This person could even be going through drama because they toxic. They could be going through drama right now because they toxic and miserable and non-committal. And somebody is definitely trying to manifest you back, and he's gay. One more for the toxic drama and next week. Damn, all of this shit wants to come out. Somebody's coming into some type of money and wealth. Definitely. Let me fix these cards because they stuck together. One more for the toxic, next week in the drama. Death. It's an ending coming to something, or somebody is definitely like dying or something like that. And it's a Leo out here getting a big bag. Somebody's getting a big bag for a Leo. A Leo got to give you a big bag, or you could be a Leo and getting a big bag, but it's a death. Somebody could even be trying to send death your way. Toxic, drama. It's definitely, or it's a big change. The death could be a big change, but it's some type of toxicity going on and some type of drama going on. And it got to do with a big bag, you getting a big bag and pertaining to a Leo or for a Leo or from a Leo. Clarify the death. It's a major change happening, or literally a physical death. It's a lot of shit that's happening, not just one, that's causing this big change or this death. One more for the death. Somebody's getting dealt with by spirit. The person knows about, it's a female that knows about you. And something is happening, a major change is happening, or somebody, it's a female that knows about you. They could be trying to send death your way. Yeah. Or it's a major change that happened with a female that knows about you. And this person is toxic and they want drama with you. Or somebody's going through something with a female that's toxic, and something about death. Something about death. And somebody getting a big bag and a major change about to happen. And this person wanting drama with you. It could be over a male with a female that knows about you as well. One for the drama. One for the drama. It's over money. Told you. Tomorrow. Material. Somebody's going through something, through some type of drama, and it's happening tomorrow. It could be something with something material of theirs as well, or over something materialistic, or because you're getting something materialistic, it's causing drama. A house, a home, a car, their house, their home, their car, drama. One getting dealt with by spirit. One more for the drama. They got bad living conditions. Where they live is fucked up too. And they going through court situation. That's the drama. That's the drama. They going through court situations. They got drama. Something is happening with they material, they car, they home, and court. And this could be somebody that lives in a fucked up area. Who's the female that knows about the collective? Who's that? Somebody that's worried about some type of wealth, money, and they trying to go through, they going through something physically with their work. You could be working, you could be established, you could have some type of money, or this is what's coming to you. Like I said, the big bag with the Leo, and somebody is going through something physically. Whoever the female is, they going through something physically within their body. Or they could want to get physical with you. Or they could be getting physical with whoever the male is. But it's a female in the energy that she knows about you as well. And she can know that you coming into some type of money, wealth, establishment too. She could be at your workplace. She could be watching you as well. She could be trying to do something physically to you too. Like I said, death. Trying to do some type of magic. This person is toxic and is boomeranging back. Also, this person could be going through something physically too. They could be fighting with somebody as well. They could be going through something physically, like with their body, or like physically fighting, because it's a major change that's happening with somebody's money and work, wealth and work. Somebody could even lost their job. But they said it's hella shit going on with that situation. Somebody could even need to go get a physical. Death is out here. Outcome for that. They said, be quiet. Don't say nothing. Don't talk to this person either. They said, you looking good. And they said that you pretty. You fine, or you pretty, or something like that. And you not talking to this person, or spirit don't want you to say nothing to this person. They don't want you to say anything. They said just watch and see what happens. Something is happening with somebody's work. They materialistic shit. They going through something with court. They got something is happening with they bad living conditions. They going through drama. They could want drama with you. They going through something physically. They could want to get physical with you. They could have got physical with somebody, and that's why they need to. Somebody can need to get a physical. Death is out here, like I said, but this person is toxic, and it's all over money. It's all over money. Clarify the manifested you. Who manifested the collective? Who's that? Look, child support. Your angels got this. You could be in an engagement or going into one. Pisces is out here. They love your smile too. Somebody manifested you. You're about to go into an engagement. You could be getting child support as well. And they said, your angels got this. Don't worry. You could have a Pisces child. You could be a Pisces. This could be from a Pisces. But that's happening too. Look, Scorpio's out here. And that's why you passed the test. Like I said, somebody can need to take a DNA as well. But they said you passing it. And if you do, you know that is their child. And they said that this person is miserable because they got to give you child support. Yeah, it said don't do shit. They said your angels got it. They said your angels got it all. Don't do nothing. They watching everything. They said don't even talk to this person. If the female comes to you, they said don't even talk to her either. They said they got you. Don't worry about it. Outcome for the situation as a whole. You getting money. Because somebody is under spiritual judgment. Spirit is tearing spirit is tearing their ass up. And you getting the money. You getting the money. You go into court, you getting the money. The drama come tomorrow, or you're still getting the money. Whoever this is that's trying to bring you drama where they live is fucked up. They could have the cats, the rats, the bats. Like I said yesterday, they need to worry about getting that shit out. They need to worry about getting out of wherever they at because it's fucked up there. It's fucked up there. And they going through something, and look, the Sag, it's a Sag, that shit is over too. This shit is ripping. Something is happening with a Sag, that shit is over too. But yeah, it's the big bag. It's coming next week. You could be a Leo. It could be for a Leo, pertaining to a Leo. This is somebody that you get in a big bag. They live in a fucked up area. They got bad living conditions. They could even be on the streets next week. They could be getting evicted. It's drama happening. Somebody could be getting put out. They live in a fucked up area. Something is happening tomorrow with their car, they clothes, they jewelry, whatever it is that they most prized possession materialistically. It's over for that, and and something is happening with court. And they said that they miserable. This person is miserable because you passed the test, or you're gonna pass the test, and that's what's gonna make you get this money. Whatever the test is, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever it is, you're passing it, and the spirit is tearing their ass up, and you getting this money. And they toxic, they dealing with some type of toxicity, and they fighting over there, and they gotta get physicals, and it's toxic over there, and you getting money, and it's several of things, and it's like a death happening, a change, or somebody could literally be dying, and it's like multiple things that's happening with this person, and they gotta do with a female too, and whoever the female is, she knows about you too. She going through that too. And you could have manifested this whatever this is, this engagement, this child support, whatever it is, but it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You broke free, or you about to break free. Outcome for the situation as a whole, one more. Something is happening next month. You could even be going into a commitment. But something is happening next month. It could even be happening for you being committed to something. But something is happening next month. And children wanting to pop out too. So come back to this reading when it all goes down. Holy Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? They said you're ready for whatever it is. And whoever it is, they watching you. They watching you be ready. They watching you receive this. They see that you're ready. They watching you. Children could be involved. Whoever it is, they see that you're ready, and they watching you. And they jealous too. Clarify the watching you. For the collective. Clarify the watching you for the collective. Over. Clarify the watching you for the collective. Who's watching the collective? Somebody's wife. You could be even a wife, and somebody is watching you become a wife. Or somebody's wife is watching you. Ex-wife, wife, They watching you become a wife. Like I said, somebody's going into an engagement, and look, they said you are ready, and somebody is watching you. But it could be somebody's wife, somebody's ex-wife, or somebody's watching you become a wife, and they watching you because they see that you divinely protected. Somebody was trying to play in your face. Some grandmother involved too. They watching your social media as well. The cops is getting involved with something, and somebody's thinking about you. Who's the grandmother? Who's the grandmother? It's a grandmother involved. Something is happening now. Like the time is now for something. The grandmother is somebody. Look, family. The grandmother's family. They watching your destiny. They watching you be destined. Patience. You was patient. You moved or you moving. Baby mother. The grandmother is family, or the grandmother and family. They're watching you. Somebody's even playing in your face as well. Family as well. Somebody's grandmother, your kid's grandmother, something like that. And they seeing that you're destined for something. Like they watching your destiny, and they watching you moving, and they watching somebody's baby mother could be watching you too, or somebody could be watching you, and you're their baby mother, and you moved. But somebody's grandmother's out here too, and they watching your social media as well. They see that you're destined for something. Family is seeing it. They see that you was patient, moving, that you patient, you was patient, or you could have even been patient with these family members or this grandmother or something like that. But they said that you moving. Somebody's baby mother could even be moving too. Clarify the moving. You could have moved or moving. Stolen. Divine timing. Somebody could be trying to say you moved and stole something from somebody. Or they could be moving and trying to steal something from you. One more for the moving and stolen. Love. That came out yesterday as well. It's a karmic. Somebody's a karmic. Somebody is a karmic. Whoever is somebody is a karmic. Is a karmic that's involved with a move, or it's a karmic that's involved with a move or something like that, or you moving. If you move, somebody is trying to steal something from you, or they feel like you stole something from them when they move. And whoever it is, they're karmic. They could be trying to be loving. They could be trying to come in with love, but they're karmic. And clarify the baby mama. Something, look, they getting karma. This baby mama is negative. The baby mother is negative. Something could be even happening with her car. Clarify this baby, and she's jealous too. Clarify the baby mama in the negative. Snitching too. She's talking about you. She's snitching on something. You could be somebody's baby mother and they being negative as well. Or this is somebody's baby mother that's being negative. They come into somebody, they snitching, they doing this, something that they're doing is negative. Somebody could be snitching to their baby mother. Clarify the snitching or about. Damn, that card flew all the way over there. Look. They talking shit. They snitching, they talking shit. It could be an in-law too. Somebody snitching and talking shit about their baby mother negatively too. Or somebody's baby mother is negative and they talking shit. They snitching. On like they talking shit about you. Like they watching you. They going back and saying something about their baby mother, about somebody's baby mother, or this is somebody's baby mother doing this. And they karmic. Clarify this family. 10 to 16 years. Somebody could have had a family, and you completed a cycle though. Somebody could have a 10 to 16-year-old. Somebody could have been in a situation for 10 to 16 years. But this is family. This is somebody you have a family with. Could have been with for 10 to 16 years. Yeah. And they watching your social media too. Clarify the family in 10 to 16 years. They lying. This person is a liar. They causing confusion, or they confused. Somebody is going to jail as well. It's somebody in their 30s. Somebody you have a family with. They was doing something. They could even be doing 10 to 16 years in jail. But somebody that has a family, is a family member, or somebody you have a family with, is lying about something. They causing confusion about something, and they going to jail. They in their 30s. They could even be in jail. But somebody's going to jail. Clarify they watch your social media. Who's that? Somebody that you let go of, or somebody that see that you let go of a situation. Somebody wish they was pregnant too. That's out here. But somebody see that you let go of a situation and they watching your social media too. Clarify to let go and they watch your social media. Clarify. They see good vibes. They see that they watch your social media. They see that you let go of a situation and they see you in good vibes. Anything else for that? They watch your social media and let go. And they scared of your protection. Could be somebody in their 40s and 50s too, or close to it. Yeah. They watching your social media too. They see that you let go of a situation and they scared of your protection heavy. It could be a grandmother at this point as well. Yeah, they watching your social media. They scared that you protected, and they see that you let go of a situation. And they see that you're destined for something. Clarify the destiny. 1 to 4 years. You could have been going through something for 1 to 4 years. Something was being hidden too about friends. Something was happening. Clarify the destiny in 1 to 4 years. Something was happening for 1 to 4 years. Somebody was trying to sabotage something for you for 1 to 4 years. It could even be a grandmother, your kid's grandmother, your mother, that's the grandmother to your kids, your baby father's mother, that's the grandmother to their kids, a third party grandmother, something like that. They're watching you on social media as well, and they watching you be destined for something. They have been trying to sabotage something for you for 1 to 4 years. Yes. Why? You could have a 5 to 10-year-old child as well. Why? Why the destiny 1 to 4 years in sabotage? Why? Married. Because who was married? You or them? Somebody was married. They embarrassed too. Clarify the married. Oh shit, yeah, they definitely embarrassed. And because you have the dream life. Clarify the married. Who was married? Or because you're getting married, yeah, and you're completing a cycle. They've been trying to sabotage you, something for you for 1 to 4 years. And this was destiny for you. This is your destiny. They have been trying to sabotage your destiny for 1 to 4 years. And you could be getting married. You could have been married when they was trying to sabotage this. This could be somebody that was married in your energy that was trying to sabotage something for you. But the cycle is complete now. And now they embarrassed. I ain't even say shit yet. Look, divine timing. They say you're going to find out. They said you was patient with this person or these people, and you moved, or you moving, and these people are karmic, and they negative, and they talking shit, and they saying that you stole something from them, or they're trying to steal something from you, and they trying to be loving. The karmic is trying to come in with love, but the love is not there. The love is not there. That shit is fake. Outcome for this situation. Vacation. You went and you're going. And it says watch them because somebody is sick. I told you. Or they sick emotionally, mentally, or physically. Yeah. And they blocked. You can have them blocked or they blocked from whatever they trying to do from you. But the outcome is that vacation. You're moving or you're going. Who's going to jail? That's what I want to know. Whoever's jealous and whoever had no loyalty towards you. Whoever is jealous of you, that you have a family with, or that's a family member, dream life, that you have the dream life, or whatever the situation may be. It's somebody in their 30s though. They lying, they causing confusion, they jealous, and they don't have no loyalty towards you, family either. And now that's why somebody's going to jail. One more for the jail. Gifts. They said that this is a gift to you. They said this is gonna be gifted to you, that this person is going to jail. That is hilarious. They said that you could even have gifts and you could have known that this person was going to jail. Outcome for the jail. Distracted pregnancy. Positive. Somebody could have a positive pregnancy test coming soon. Somebody could be in a marriage. Somebody could have been pregnant and they could have been trying to distract you, or somebody is pregnant and trying to distract somebody else. Something happened with a pregnancy as well, and somebody's going to jail for that too. Somebody did something as far as a pregnancy, they're going to jail for that too. You could be pregnant and they trying to distract you or be like in your energy, cause havoc for you, and this is why they're going to jail as well. One more, something happened in the community too. They said stay focused. This person is trying to distract you. Even if you're pregnant, this person is trying to distract you. One more for the watching you. And then I'm going to close this out. It's your baby daddy. It just opened. Look, somebody's watching you. They trying to do black magic. Look, twin flame spells. That shit is crazy. It's your twin flame. They did the hippity bippity cat in the hat, the bat, the rats, the that. You, the rat, the cat, y'all use that energy to get the rodents out of your building. Use that to get the rodents out of your apartment. The hippity bip. Somebody's watching you and they doing black magic. Look, community. How's that going for them? The black magic and watching the collective. It's a purpose on why they doing this. One more for that. And it's blocked as well. One more for the black magic. How's that going for them? Something about positive. Somebody's trying to be positive. It's a sister involved. Something is happening with a date night and somebody is trying to be loving. Like somebody's trying to put somebody under some type of spell. Somebody is sneaky. They watching you. They trying to put dark work on you. Somebody is actually, and somebody could be positive of something as well. But somebody could be trying to come in positive, trying to like invite you out on something, like a night out. Don't do it. Your ancestors is telling you don't do it. Somebody's sister could be involved as well. Outcome for that. Son, somebody got a son and they got secrets. And that's the truth, that the cops is getting involved. The cops is getting involved in something. Somebody got a son and their secrets is about to come out. Some type of truth. Somebody got a son, secrets. The truth is coming out, or this is the truth. And the cops is getting involved in something now. Somebody's going to jail. I told you. Outcome for the situation as a whole, all of it. Your twin flame is out here as well, and spells keep coming out. The outcome for the situation is that your baby daddy is hiding something with friends too, and a girlfriend. It could be your baby daddy, friends, somebody's girlfriend is involved in this. Something is being hidden. Your baby daddy girlfriend could be fucking their friends. That's being hidden too. Something happened with your baby daddy, somebody's friends, your friends, they friends, and their girlfriend. That's being hidden too. What's that? Oh, your ancestors is orchestrating this one. Your ancestors, they gonna tell you that you gonna see. You gonna see. One more for that, the baby daddy. Oh, they hurting. They hurting. Like I said, down there, up here, they hurting. The baby daddy is hurting. The baby dad. And what about the friends? Who's the friends? Marriage. One more for the friends. Who's the friends? They fake. And they thinking of you too. And they see that you guided. You could be going into a marriage, or you could have guided these people, or your baby daddy friends is fake. Something like that. Yeah. Your friends is fake. Your baby daddy friends is fake. Somebody could have been in a marriage. But your baby daddy is hurting, and yet you could be even going through into a marriage because you're guided to, and your friends are fake as well, and your baby daddy is hurting. And what about the girlfriend? The girlfriend is playing games with this person. One more for the girlfriend. She's living in poverty as well. She could live in a fucked up area too. She could not even have no education. Like her education could have stopped at high school, and so does your twin flame because they want to they want to do spell work. The girlfriend is living in poverty. Your twin flame is as well. Spell work on the children. Something to do with outside. Or they could even be getting evicted. They could have tried to do spell work with something with your children outside. Spirit said they did. And the time is now. You have a 5 to 10 year old. You could have been going through this for 5 to 10 years. Yeah, they said that they did do something. They tried to do something outside, or they getting put out. And whatever's happening is happening right now. Somebody's getting put out. Poverty. Outside as well. Who's the son? Somebody's son have a daughter. Best friend is out here. Dirty is out here too. One more for the son, because now daughter came out. They said, your son. Wait, okay. The truth is coming out about a son and the cops. And somebody's best friend was involved as well. And somebody's daughter is involved as well. One more for that, the son. Spirit said no. Okay, what's the outcome for this as a whole? Somebody is getting karma. Karma's out here. Karma's the outcome for this as a whole. And for them to be embarrassed when they get this karma. All of this is happening. Whoever's watching you, the person who tried to sabotage this for you, the karmic, the baby mother, the grandmother, the family, the friends, the baby daddy, all of them. Whoever's trying to do black magic, whoever's positive of something, whoever's negative of something, whoever's trying to be negative, whoever tried to sabotage something for you for 1 to 4 years, your destiny, family member heavy, they karmic too. You moving, that's their karma. Somebody's getting karma out here. That's it. That's their karma. One more for the karma. And their karma is to be embarrassed as well. And they obsessed with you. That's their karma. That's their karma, to be obsessed with you as well. And they dirty. Something is happening with them. And their karma is to watch you go into a marriage. You could be getting married. And their karma is your community because you're not in poverty. And you don't have bad living conditions. And you have a husband. Somebody's getting married as well. Somebody's husband, ex-husband or something like that could be obsessed with you, with them too. If you were married previously, they obsessed with you as well. And this is their karma. And they dirty, something about them being dirty. But if this is not a husband, these people's karma is to be obsessed with you now. And watch you. And watch you go into a marriage. And them living it foul, dirty. Something is happening with them spirits that they're filthy. Filthy. For them to be dealing with filth and living in filth. That's all I got for y'all. Thanks for watching. Well.